it wasn't recording? No, I'm playing.
That was a good one. You actually got me for a minute. So I was like, after all that we did, that was a good one. That actually was good.
Yes.
You had me.
That's good. And we got him on camera too. Multiple angles. Let's go.
Because I jumped over like, oh.
Beg pardon.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Reginald Bullock, and we have Trey Wilder, and this is Just Living Life. Thank you for coming back and checking us out. Hopefully you have been watching the videos, learning from the videos, and watching us have fun making the videos. What's up, Trey?
What's up, Reggie? I got a question, bro.
What?
So, like, you just don't like, because you said good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You don't like nighttime? Like, you don't care about nighttime? I'm just asking just for clarity. That's all. You said, like, we like to have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Just, I was curious. You got a problem at nighttime?
No, but how many languages do you speak?
I made a couple. I made up a couple myself, though. So
yeah,
that's
so
why.
like, bonsoir, monsieur. Mm-hmm. What's that?
Hello, madam.
Sabah Noor.
I don't know him.
Right. So Sabah Noor is Arabic for good evening.
I didn't know that, actually.
And bonsoir is French for good evening. And buenas noches is Spanish for good evening.
Mm-hmm. Is that night or evening?
Buenas
noches.
Noches. Because it's noche and you think it's night.
Yeah, I was thinking night.
Now, the other piece that you said, what did I have a problem with? What was your term?
Nighttime. It's
not called nighttime. When you go to different countries, they say good day and they say good night. So at night, they say good night.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't say nighttime. They say, like, in the morning, you say good morning.
Yeah.
At night, they say good night.
Right.
So I don't have a problem with it, but who says that?
I say good night. Like, they got the acronym GN.
You just said
night. Like,
yeah.
But
you said nighttime.
Well, I was asking because you didn't say nighttime. Like, you mentioned evening, morning, the day. You didn't say nothing about night. That's all. I just noticed that. I was curious. That was all.
So what does AM stand for?
Morning.
And what does PM stand for?
Evening.
Past morning, right? So, I mean, you can call it what you want, but good morning, afternoon, and evening. I am Reginald Bullock, and this is Trey Wilder doing what he does, and I'm doing what I do. Welcome to Just Living Life. Matter of fact, Stevie Wonder has a song that says, good morning or evening, friends.
I don't know.
Is your friendly announcer. I have serious news to pass on to everybody.
We do have some serious news, actually, to pass on. To folks,
what do we have?
At least, like, in terms of that idolization standpoint.
So I do have somebody like that.
Who was yours?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
I'm a Bruce Lee disciple.
Okay.
Man.
What about Bruce Lee makes him a big fan for you? Like,
first of all, he can fight.
Uh-huh.
He's a bad dude.
I mean,
and he can fight anybody. And he wasn't afraid of anybody.
Not at all.
He would fight any human being on earth.
It's the intangibles. Yeah,
but the other thing is he was just a master at so many things. He was a philosopher, right? Had a degree in that. He was a science. From the scientific element of martial arts in the human body, he created so many things. You know how we use all of these fitness equipment, and they used to call them Nautilus and Universals and stuff like that. He invented a lot of that stuff because he needed to train.
Okay.
So he came up with a lot of that stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, he wrote the movies that he didn't get credit for. For instance, Kung Fu, that whole series that became a multi-million-dollar series, he wrote that. And they stole it from him.
That's tough.
And David Carradine, a white guy, plays a Chinese guy. They stole it from him. And then Green Hornet, right? He wrote the Green Hornet, and they stole it from him. Literally, Hollywood stole it from him. This guy was so talented. He had built martial arts studio in California, just learning how to speak English, and just made this empire, created Jeet Kune Do, a whole new martial arts. And he was just confident. Okay. 100% about anything and everything he did. His fitness routine was amazing. I mean, his 1-inch punch, right? To be able to do that and knock a person 6-7 feet, 1-inch punch, I can show you. But I mean, he just mastered so many things. And then he could fight. Like, I was from the hood.
Yeah.
So I had to fight whether I wanted to or not, whether I liked it or not. And I got my ass beat a lot. So how do I stop that? Try to be like Bruce Lee.
I get that. Plus, too, he also had swag about himself as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, that was always... Like,
but you know why? He was a champion dancer.
I didn't know that.
He was the champion cha-cha dancer for China.
Really?
The country.
I didn't know that. I mean,
Long before he could even fight.
I mean, you gotta have good footwork to
He was
fight,
a cha-cha dancer.
But I didn't know he could move them puppies like that.
He was the champion cha-cha dancer.
For how many years, though, do you know? Like how long was his reign?
like high school.
Okay.
And
then he went.
then he got into boxing.
Okay.
And got his butt kicked, and then he started focusing on it, and he got good. Then of course he started learning kung fu.
I mean, I feel like once he realized boxing won't it, he was like, you know what, I can use my feet pretty well too. Let's use these. Let's move them puppies again. It makes sense now. Hey, and Bruce Lee was smart too. He was smarter than what we give him credit for. You thought I honestly just.
And
thought,
I think he still by far is, and was, and is the baddest martial artist that ever lived.
I mean, he's the most known because like when you think of martial
I'm thinking
artists,
skill sets.
No, I'm saying when I think of martial artists, I think to the average Joe, that's the first name that pops up, Bruce Lee. Like,
depending on the age, right?
who else would you?
Some
say?
people think Jackie Chan is the man. Jackie Chan is good too, by the way.
He's cool, but I think he's more actor though. Like he do.
Bruce Lee
stunts.
started off an actor. Bruce Lee's dad was just like Jackie Chan. They did opera.
Wait, what?
They did opera. That's a play. That's the show. Bruce Lee's dad was into that, and Bruce Lee was part of that, and Jackie Chan did that.
Okay.
And so all of that stuff is moving to the body, but it's different in China than it is here. But yeah, but he can fight. Jackie Chan can fight.
I mean, I'm sure he can fight. I just always gave Bruce Lee that nod.
Oh, definitely.
And he just seemed more masterful with it. Jackie. I'm sorry, maybe you did a disservice for partnering with Chris Tucker because he dropped it.
Jackie Chan's good.
Jackie's smooth though.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackie's also inspiration as well too because he actually does his own stunts as well, and not everyone does that. Because like I wouldn't mind doing a little acting, but like that's a lot right there to remember your lines, to actually learn how to take hits and falls, because that's an art form in itself. Like I did jiu-jitsu a little bit, and they teach you how to brace for your fall, and like you gotta cup your head and then hit the floor. So I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Like, so like if I ever fall, I'm still gonna mess something up, but I know at least afterwards, dang, I should have done this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
you know what? I haven't taught that. I think Monday when I teach class, I may teach people how to fall on Monday. I haven't taught people how to fall in a while.
It's very important.
Oh yeah. I did jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, no, it's very important. I was like, but there's so many inspirations out there though. Like, I was just curious if you had one. Like, easily, I think mine is easily Kobe. But like,
Bruce Lee. I mean, because you think about it, right? There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about, talk about, and do martial arts.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's not a day where I don't talk about sports. Like,
Exactly.
Like if y'all look at my group chat, right? Or no, in my phone, there's so many group chats. But like there's at least 3 of them that are allocated specifically for hoops. Like specifically. Matter of fact, I met maybe like 12 random guys just because I knew one guy from hooping. And they're all younger than me too, so they call me like old or whatever the case may be. So sometimes I'll be like, it's not worth it. I need to get out of this chat. But they also are inspiration as well, believe it or not, because they'll be talking to, and they have their own show as well. So I mean, the fact that they
inspire me.
See, I feel like everybody can inspire everybody,
even though you're old.
I think I'm young, but apparently a couple people have been saying I'm old. So Reggie, with that being said, I think we can close up shop. So everybody, hope you all are enjoying the episodes thus far. I hope you like this one particularly. Because this one was a redo, so I'm very thankful for you to have some time on your hands to help me get this one back. But please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. This is Reggie. We're the hosts of Just Living Life. Hope you all have a good one. Take care.